Welcome to my YouTube channel Protect Faizan Mahal. Microsoft Excel web app just got massive overhaul. The browser-based versions of Microsoft Excel just gained a redesigned interface with a ton of convenient mouse control, including the ability to drag and drop elements with a spreadsheet. This update should make web-based Excel more intuitive, particularly for novice user. If you open Excel in your web browser, you will find that the toolbar now support modern monochromatic design with more prominent collaborations and sharing buttons. Everything's in the name place, but the toolbar icons are easier to read, and the horizontal green eyes source that used to sit at the top of the window is gone. The new toolbar design is actually a bit old at this point, but if you have not used web excel in a while or ever, it will be new to you. Ironically, all the other change introduced in this update are meant to keep you away from the toolbar. You can now insert rows of columns just by clicking a plus button along the edge of your spreadsheet. Hide buttons pops out when highlighting the header of any row or columns, and you can freeze panes by dragging the gray lines from the upper left corner of your spreadsheet. These options already existed within web-based Excel, but they had to be accessed through the toolbar or right-click menu. The ability to do everything with a single mouse click is glorious, to say the least. I am especially fond of the freeze panes system, as it's a feature that I often use and regularly forget how to use when creating spreadsheets for personal or businesses finance. The biggest chance in web-based Excel is the ability to drag and drop rows of or columns. Simply highlight the rows or columns that you want to move, then click and drag the six dots that appear in the spreadsheet header space. It seems that the long-standing resize and highlights controls have also been improved in this resizing. A row, a column now looks a lot less janky. As far as I can tell, Microsoft update the animations to give it a smoother appearance, and highlight cells now have a more prominent borders for increased visibility. Microsoft has introduced several new desktop Excel features in the last few months, including checkbox and regex sports. However, the Excel web app has not gotten a lot of love this year. I am glad to see that Microsoft is doing something exciting for customers who work with Excel in the browser. These improvements are currently rolling out to the web-based versions of Excel. If you want to test each new feature, just open a spreadsheet and run your mouse across the headers of a row of columns. Each new buttons will jump out at you. Unfortunately, Microsoft has not announced these features for desktop Excel. Microsoft has introduced several new desktop Excel features in the last few months.